I'm going to be laying asphalt resurfacer down on this asphalt pad today. This material is sold by Asphalt Materials. It is a seal coat that will fill all the little voids and cracks in the asphalt. Going to start by blowing off the leaves. You can see all the leaves and things that are on the asphalt. Just using a regular leaf blower. And then we're going to, I'll get this blowed off, and then we're going to mix this resurfacer up. So I've loosened the lid of the resurfacer. And this is what it looks like in the inside. But it's really thick. So we're going to take this drill you can see how thick it is, and you got to get it all mixed up. You should wear a good pair of gloves, latex gloves. This is tar, and so if it gets on you, you will it will stick to you and be black. This is where I got to yesterday. And so what I'm going to do is come back onto this other pad. I'm going to pull right up against it and start my process. You can see we're just dumping it on the ground, and now we're going to, you can see where I've got my flow. This is just basically to show you how we're going to start. Then I take my squeegee and I am going to spread, starting up into that other area, but I can just pull it back slowly because you want all the voids to get filled. Goes out brown, and then it'll come back and it'll turn black. I mean, it's really just that easy. Takes about an hour, hour and a half for me to lay one of these 5-gallon buckets. Covers 100 square feet. But you can just see how I'm squeegeeing it on and going on the edges. You want to try and get your edges, you know, just gotta sort of just squeegee it over to the edge, and or pull it to the edge. You don't want tons to go off, but you want the edges to be sealed as well, as close as you can. And then what I'm going to do is I try and get it as smooth as I can, and I'll just drag it right off, and I sort of tap my squeegee to get the excess off, just to make it as smooth as I can. You want to continue to get some debris got back onto my mat here. You can see I dragged some off of the lawn when I stepped on the lawn. So what I'm going to do is just get this stuff back off. Okay, we'll get going on this. I did have one problem that I did run into. We didn't get this edge clean enough with the water. I needed to pull the grass back a little bit, but you can see how the sealer did not adhere to the stuff that has the dirt on it. So I stopped down here so we can come back now and we'll get this all washed up real good, and then I'll reseal this area. But this just gives you an indication that if you do not clean your driveway and get this dirt off, this will not adhere to the driveway, the asphalt. Asphalt Resurfacer by UPM and sold by Asphalt Materials out of West Jordan, Utah.